All right, I'm looking at another Fibble. This is the game that's just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie. They're starting us with SLOOP. Might be interesting to do the double O. Let's see, what would we do with that, though? Well, croon could be interesting. Let's try that. Okay, well, one of these O's is a lie, so we know there's at most one. Let's just think about this for a second, though. At most, yes, because we know these are both true. Because think about it this way: if this one were a lie, that means there's two O's, right? Which means this one is a lie, right? There has to be two, and so then those would both be true. If this one is a lie, again, there's two. Because for a second I thought, well, this one could be true because it's supposed to be green, and this is the yellow pointing at the green, but then that these would both be lies. No, because because if this is green, this would be the lie. Sorry, this would be the lie. If this was yellow, supposed to be an O fourth, this would be the lie. This would be true. Those can't both be true. Anyways, there you go. Okay, I think I explained that in the most confusing way possible, but just trust me, those are both true. Okay. Regardless of all of that nonsense with the O, the fact that we have three yellows and a green, only one of those can be a lie. So at least three of those four letters are in the word. So that is huge. So if we assume the O is fourth, then the yellows are all, the rest of them are all true in croon. So the green R is true. There's a C and an N, and the N can't be last, but it's not going to be NR. So it would have to be RON, but then it would have to be this? I don't think that's a thing. So I don't think the green O can be true. I think that has to be the lie. Okay. Now we could still have an O in the word, but it can't be third or fourth. Could we do CR? The O would have to be at the end then. So it would have to be this, which I don't think is going to work. So I don't think the C can be there if there is a C. I don't think it's going to be NR. Can we do RNCO or something? I don't think that's a thing. I don't know that the R can be true. Well, no, because we need to have a lie. Right, they can't all be true. One of them has to be, so we could do C, but then, right, because if we make the N the lie because it's supposed to be green, for example, then you've got OR, something like this, which I don't think is a thing. And the O can't be a lie because it's supposed to be green. So I don't think it works for any of the yellows to be green. Now it's possible the R is a lie because I'm trying to come up with a word that uses all four of those letters. It's possible that one's a lie because it's not in the word, but so we do OR. Oh, we can't do ORN. Well, we could if we don't have a C. But if the R is somewhere else, then you have to have a C. And that would have to be there. And that's not going to work. NOR something C. C. I don't know. It's interesting. So most likely one of those is a lie because it's not in the word. Can we do OR and then either have a C or an N and not both? I'm sure we can. Something like orcas, but we can't do the S is the problem. Or organ. But we can't do the N. If the R is, the N has to be somewhere else. Okay, I don't know that we can do OR, which is interesting. It's possible there's no O at all. But then I'm having a hard time coming up with a word that has the C, R, and N all be true. So I feel like there is an O. What? No. And there can only be one O. Okay, well, let's go. Let's say the C is the lie. We have an R, we need an N, and an O. The O could be at the beginning, but we already tried doing that. Maybe the R. Let's get rid of the R. Let's try that. Let's try something without the R. O-N-C. Well, we could do ounce. Oops, if I can spell it right. Ounce would work. There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, got it in 2, but it took me a long time to think of ounce. So let me know if there was another word that was a possibility at that point. But yeah, all right. Well, quick one, sort of, that wasn't super quick. But anyways, let me know how your solve went. And be sure to subscribe for more.